Okay, hello and assalamualaikum to Miss Hafizah. I will introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad Razi Hafizah bin Muhammad Rodi, and I'm from Group 17, taking the course of LAX2013 this semester. After 5, okay. Uh, this is a individual reflection video of individual reflections for week 3 for the interview 2. This is week 3 for the interview 2. So this time we are meeting my members, my group 70 members promised to meeting at the main campus also like before, and to do our interview. We choose the place because it is easy to get a people more than the other place, because there is a lot of students there. There is a bus stop nearby, so we can easily so the students always the students always come, and the students always there to be interviewed by us. This is because not all the people, not all the students want to volunteering themselves to be interviewed. So we need a lot of candidate. We need to find a lot of respondent to really sure that they are volunteer with us. Okay. What our members, me and our members do during this week's activity is that we meet at the Faculty of Ecology at the bus stop, and then we search for someone, and it takes a lot of time actually to really find a really volunteer persons, and we actually managed to get him her I mean her our respondent for this week is that is from K11 college, 11th college. Is a girl named Faizah, if I'm not mistaken. We take her to a suitable place, so a comfortable place to be interviewed, because we actually we move to the more quiet place, because there's a lot of noise out there, the transportation's noise, and well, it's raining. It's actually rainy day, so maybe we couldn't hear it well in the video because it's rain. So we find a better place, a comfortable place to avoid those obstacles. We did interview her and ask her what he usually do after 5 p.m. and she responds that she actually most of her times only depend on the day. According to her, she's depend on her mood as well. Because there is she has a class. There is days that she has a class after 5 or so, maybe until 6, maybe until 7. So the what you call, the schedule is not it depends on, actually it's not that it's actually setting up. Yes. And if she has a times, maybe he jog or shopping, maybe weekends shopping. There is a variety of activity that she do actually. Maybe do some assignments like that. So we then exchange our opinion on what we also do after 5 and what he do after 5. So we exchange opinions and about is it good or not to do this activity after 5, or this if there's any advice that she could give uh, to us or to the UPM students. mm. Okay, for the I actually learned something from her, because oh yeah, I remember just now. uh, her main her main activities after 5. Usually she go to the gym. That's because the 11th college has a gym. So yes, to avoid if rainy days or weather is not so good to do outdoor activities such as jog or anything, so she go to the gym. Basically is what she do, I think, after 5. Because yeah, well, yeah, there is a lot of things to do in the gym, so that's because 11 college has a gym. And I learned that we need to be more patient in handling situation, and we need to planning properly to actually come up with something. Yeah, there's a lot of it. I choose this person to be interviewed, to be our respondents, because well, I think that she's have a time to share with us, and she also volunteer and doesn't have any problems with it. It's because it's a rainy day, so she cannot go back either. So it's a good time to kill. It's a time to kill time actually. It's a good to kill time actually. So with both understanding parts, so we managed to interview her. For the video produced by us, I think that I'm satisfied with it. Apart from the noise, we should apart from the noise, everything is good actually, because we find a good lighting places, not just not dark, and I can see well. We also wear our name tag is there, it's clearly, so it doesn't have any problem with the video. So recording also, it doesn't have any problems. Okay, to we need to improve, actually improve in some aspects. Some of them is with our voices need to be louder, more louder, to be heard by, to be listened later on in the video recording, and so that respondent also need to, we should tell the respondent to raise their voices. Some respondent have a low voice, so actually their voice is not here. So we should tell them before we recorded them. And I think that this is a way to do a better recording. I think that's all from me for this week's individual reflection video, and thank you.